fun-filled episode of me, Life According to Maria. Thank you again for joining me today. And if you are new, welcome, welcome. I am so happy to have you here. Today's episode, it's going to be pretty quick. I'm not going to belabor this, but I wanted to come on here because a lot of people have asked me, what is glycolic acid? Should I be using it? How often should I be using it? What should I be using? A lot of questions like that. So I thought I would just address it on basically the two glycolic acids that I have currently in my arsenal that I am using. I probably will keep using these in the near future, so that's why I'm kind of comfortable about talking about it to you guys, because it is something that I want to incorporate and have been incorporating into my skincare routine. But there are some, some ways that you should engage when you're using any type of acid on your face, and this is no different. So what I'm going to go through is basically give you a very, very, very brief description of what glycolic acid is, where it comes from, the acronyms over it and all of that. And then we're going to go into the two products that I have that I am currently using. This is not something I'm endorsing. I'm not telling you guys to go run out and get the exact same products that I'm showing you. This is just the ones I have. One of them was sent to me just to try, and I've had it in my arsenal now for a number of months, and I will continue to use it and reorder it myself. And then the other one I picked up at your local, beauty store, so we'll see that. Okay, so let's get into it. I have a brief description here of what glycolic acid is. It was originally started in the 90s, is when certain dermatologists were starting to incorporate it and use it into their dermatological offices. It was only under doctor supervision. It was a high concentration of glycolic acid, and it was basically a pretty substantial peel that they would do to get the dead skins off. It was used a lot for acne scars and acne and breakouts and things like that. I do remember myself being very young, going to one of these. It was a medically supervised skin spa. Let's just say, like what you would call today med spa. Okay, and they did use some sort of AHA on me. I'm not sure if it was glycolic acid or what it was, but it burned the heck out of me, and I peeled like a lizard for days and days afterwards. I was red as a beet. I wouldn't even show my face around public for a few days, but it did do a lot for alleviating the massive outbreaks that I was experiencing as a teenager when I was 16 years old. And my skin did not get harmed. I did not have lasting scars or anything because of it. It was really medically supervised, and I was comfortable in going through that routine. But not everyone has the means to do that, and sometimes you don't need all that much. You just need some consistent use. Okay, so what is the description for it? It's a derivative of sugarcane. Glycolic acid is an alpha hydroxy acid, so it's an AHA. It's in the group of family of AHAs, a group of naturally occurring fruit acids that can be found in foods. AHAs work by loosening the glue-like substance that holds dull and dead skin cells on the topmost layer of your skin, revealing newer, healthier skin. That is true. So what it does is it's chemically peels off, and the dead skin cells kind of loosen because of that glue-like substance being kind of that adherence kind of breaks. Okay, so think of it as the chain kind of breaks, and then when it breaks, it just kind of falls off and sloughs off. Okay. It also stimulates new cell generation, resulting in improved skin texture, tone, and brighter complexion. Because glycolic acid has the smallest molecule size of all the AHAs, it's the most bioavailable and active, allowing it to penetrate the skin the most easily. Aside from providing instant rejuvenation, glycolic acid has also been shown to stimulate the production of collagen and elastin, which means that with continuous use, glycolic acid can actually accelerate skin healing and reduce signs of environmental damage. So, along with using or being in my program of using retinol or retinoic acid or retin-a or even adapalene, which sells by the brand name of Differin, or it's also, there's another one that's selling it now, I believe, what is that called? La Roche-Posay. La Roche-Posay has a their own form of adapalene. It's 0.1% as well. Same difference. So along with that, and incorporating that along with the glycolic acid, it's just a 1-2 punch for getting the dead skin cells off and also enabling your skin to regenerate quicker and get that collagen production and stimulate the collagen production so that you have clearer, brighter, prettier skin very, very quickly. So enough said about that. Now that we got that out of the way so everybody knows what that is, the two products that I'm about to show you are the ones that I'm using. Like I said, I will leave links below to anything. If you want to, go and use my links, that's fine. If not, you don't have to. One is, I believe, probably going to be an Amazon link, so that's an affiliate. I get a few pennies if you click on there and choose to buy it. And I think Open Formula, I might have a discount for you guys. I'll check into that and I'll look around, and I think I might have a discount code for you guys. Okay, all right, so this one is Open Formula. It's Glycolic Cleanser, and it's 10% glycolic acid. I generally stick to about the 10 to 12% glycolic acid. I do not do anything heavier. I think that would be a little too sensitive for me. Plus, being the summertime, being that I'm out and about now, one thing that you have to be very sensitive about is when you start a program using glycolic acid or, of course, retin-a or anything like that, your skin becomes very photosensitive. You must wear sunscreen. You cannot be out on the sun for prolonged time. You just have to be very, very careful because you will be beet red. You'll look like a tomato. I am not kidding you, and it will be painful. So this is the one I'm using. It's just a really nice foamless cleanser, and I'll try to come in a little bit here so you see it all over. There you go. And it's just a nice, it doesn't foam up a lot at all. It if you get any on your lips and you lick your lips while you're washing your face with this, it is bitter. It is real acid. I mean acid. So try to not ingest it or do anything like that. But it rinses beautifully. It does not strip my skin. My skin is not dry from it. It's just a really lovely cleanser. I use it about once a day in the mornings usually, and then I might use it every day if I want to change up with some other cleansers, because I do have some other ones that I'm trying. Then I'll do it every other day, but I have been incorporating it for the most part in the mornings once a day. Now sometimes I'll change up and I'll do it at night. It just depends. Especially if I'm having a retin-a or a retinol evening or a different, I won't do the glycolic. I'll skip that, and I'll do a gentler cleanser like Simple, for example, or the Bioderma, and then I'll do the different routine, or I'll do the retin-a routine. But if I'm, and I start and I skip, I don't want to use the glycolic right side by side with the retinol, if that makes sense. Okay, and then the other one that I use after I cleanse, and I've done the double whammy here where I've done the glycolic cleanser, and then I'll do the Pixie Glow Tonic, which has 5% glycolic acid exfoliating toner, so it's even less than 10%. It's only 5%, but I really love this, guys. Again, does not dry my skin at all, gives that little healthy glow. It just, puts your skin into the proper pH balance that you need it to be. I just absolutely love this toner. My only ding against Pixie, is that you don't get a lot of bang for your buck. I mean, this is it. It is 4.2 fluid ounces, and I believe this is something like $15 or $18. I'll put the price up here somewhere, but it is not cheap. It definitely is not a cheap toner. It's not like you can pick it up for, you know, $5, $6 or $4, and it's great. It is something I will repurchase because I think I find the value in it. I will do it because I find the value in it, but I'm just letting you know, this comes at a price, okay? So that's it. That's the only two that I wanted to talk to you about today. Simple. You see, I didn't keep you too long. I hope that you guys are doing well. Please stay safe. It is hot as all get out here in the Big Peach. It is like 80% humidity, and I think it's something like 85 degrees out. It's sweltering. It really is. I walked the dogs earlier, and it was really easy to be just sweaty. My face was sweaty, and my mascara was running, and I was a hot mess by the time I came in. And I was only out there maybe 10 minutes walking the dogs, and I was a hot mess. I had my hair in a ponytail today, and that's how I'm filming all day. So when you're going to see multiples of me, because I'm filming a lot today, doing all of that, I will consistently probably have this ponytail on, because I'm telling you, my hair will not stay straight or it's not in any mood to behave today whatsoever, and it will be a hot mess if I let it loose. So I'm just, staying indoors as much as possible. Air conditioning is cranking very high up, and that's that. So I love you guys very much. Thank you again for your support. Please give this a thumbs up. I would so appreciate it, and share it among your friends. I would appreciate that too. And leave your comments below. Ask me any questions if you do have any questions about glycolic acid, about AHAs, or about using this with any of your current routine, especially your retin-As, retinols, and your other night creams or anything like that. Don't hesitate to ask me. All I can do is say I don't know. If I don't know, I won't lie to you and make up any BS about anything that I don't know about. But if I have had experience about it, I will certainly let you guys know, okay? I love you guys very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!